NEET important MCQ question from the chapter Principles of Inheritance and Variation. Given below are two statements. One is labeled as assertion and other is labeled as reason. Assertion: Mendel's law of independent assortment does not hold good for genes that are located closely on the same chromosome. Reason: Closely located genes assort independently. In the light of above statement, choose the correct answer from the option given below. Option D, A is correct but R is not correct. The best example for pleiotropy is option A, phenylketonuria. The frequency of recombination between gene pairs on the same chromosome as a measure of distance between genes was explained by option C, Alfred. Next question. Select the correct statement. Option B. Punnett square was developed by a British scientist. Next question. Match the terms in column 1 with their description in column 2 and choose the correct option. Option B is correct. That is, dominance is matched with, in a heterozygous organism, only one allele expresses itself. Next, option B, codominance is matched with, in a heterozygous organism, both alleles express themselves fully. Pleiotropy is matched with, a single gene influences many characters. Polygenic inheritance is matched with, many genes govern a single character. Next question. The movement of a gene from one linkage group to another is called option A, translocation. The term linkage was coined by option D, T.H. Morgan. Next question. A pleiotrophic gene, option C, controls multiple traits in an individual. Next question. Which of the following statement is not true for two genes that show 50% recombination frequency? Option C, the genes are tightly linked. Next question. Phenotype of an organism is the result of option B, genotype and environment interactions. Next question. Lack of independent assortment of two genes A and B in fruit fly Drosophila is due to option B, linkage. The linkage map of X chromosome of fruit fly has 66 units with yellow body gene at one end and bobbed hair gene at the other end. The combination frequency between these two genes should be option C, less than or equal to 50%. Genetic map is one that option A establishes sites of the genes on a chromosome. When a cluster of genes show linkage behavior, they option C do not show independent assortment. Next question. Which of the following is the example of pleiotrophic gene? Option C, sickle cell anemia. Next question. There are three genes A, B and C. The percentage of crossing over between A and B is 20%, B and C is 28%, and A and C is 8%. What is the sequence of genes on chromosome? Option A, B, A, C. Next question. A plant of F1 generation with a genotype AA, BB, CC. On selfing of this plant, what is the phenotypic ratio in F2 generation? Option A, 3:1.